Hey, how's everyone in YouTube land doing? Stay angry, YouTube friends. Anyhow, this week's beer review, it didn't quite go the way I wanted to. I had another beer I wanted to highlight, but I ended up running into a different kind of beer, so to say. And like I said, I just love the way craft beers package their beers. Catches my eye, makes me want to drink it. That's the first part of marketing. Get the consumer to want to drink your beer. Now, this one's very special because I love sriracha. I put sriracha on my scrambled eggs. I put it in my freaking spaghetti, chili, soup, meatloaf. It's great with meatloaf. I love sriracha. Okay. Now I did a little bit of research on this particular beer, and it is. Let's go ahead and. Well, we just took a picture of myself. I thought I could flip the camera around. Apparently, I cannot. But it is. Ta-da! No, that's the real sriracha. It is Rogue Sriracha beer. This caught, actually, Mrs. B-rad caught that, and I missed it in the liquor store. So, with that being said, let's get on down to it. I always like to make a comment about the packaging. The packaging of this beer is spot on. I don't think they could have done much better with the sriracha because, my gosh, look at the bottle. Look at this. Okay, I don't need to give you any history of the sriracha. The guy hung, whatever his name is, brilliant man apparently, because they got sriracha candy, now they got sriracha beer. They got a lot of sriracha shit, and hey, it's good. Okay, now this is 5.7% alcohol by volume, and this is a pint of beer. And I do like to mention the fact that this beer, this is $12 for this. Okay, $12 you can buy a lot of other beer and get drunk. But I'm thinking if you consume this fast enough and maybe consume some cheap whiskey, you can get your drunk achieved if that is your goal. So, with that being said, I'm going to go into Veterans Day is coming up, and once again, we lose 22 veterans a day to PTSD-related suicide. So please call that friend of yours that's a veteran. Call to say hi. Call to go to lunch. Call to have a drink. Call to have coffee. Whatever it is. Call to see how they're doing. That could make the difference between that person deciding that they're not needed anymore. They're not wanted when they really are. And it does nothing but hurts the loved ones of that individual. So that's very important. Marine Corps birthday this Saturday, 243rd Hoorah. And I don't know. Gonna have to think something special for that beer edition. I did a little research with this one. What I did was I watched some YouTube videos. There's a lot of YouTube videos on this beer, so mine's probably going to be nothing new, nothing very exciting. But this is brutally honest beer review from a guy that's not a beer expert. The only beer expert I have is consuming it. It's consuming mass amounts of alcohol throughout my years of being a Marine. I can just give you my opinion. Anything that I say on this program is probably full of shit. I do believe in UFOs, and I do believe in Sasquatch. So, with that being said, let's get down to this beer. It is a stout beer. A lot of the reviews, I don't know how the beer ratings and stuff go and everything, but I don't know. a lot of them said that it was just a stout beer that tastes like someone put sriracha in it, which I think that's the whole point. Sriracha beer, it's supposed to have the flavoring of the sriracha. I don't know, call me stupid, but that's just kind of what I was thinking. And I love chili infused beers. I went to a chili beer festival, loved it. Great Tom Johnson's Garden Center here in Wichita, Kansas. I'm glad you guys put that on because it opened my eyes to a lot of other, just the chili infused beer, period. So, with that being said, oh, okay, I watched a YouTube video and we had a couple guys, they did a couple videos, and they had a chug challenge, and they couldn't do it. They gave themselves 2 minutes to chug this. So, what we're going to do is I'm going to pour a little into my Marine Corps glass. We're going to sniff it, smell it. And just because I probably taken a little bit out of the bottle, I will make up that for that with, I don't know. We'll think of something. Alright. I have this bottle of Little Kings that I did a review. I can add that to the mix and the chugging to see. They tried to chug this in 2 minutes. One guy got it down, but he also peaked it back up. The other guy got it to about, well, he probably got about 3/4 of the way done. Oh gosh, the cameraman didn't do the, hold on a second music. We got our, USMC Marine Corps opener. Let's get this thing cracked. Oh shit. Woo! Well, I've already tasted it now. Normally I do consume a beer, but you know, I'm not willing to pay $12 for a pint of beer, and I have no clue. I must have shook that up a little bit. Ouch! Well, my chugging didn't quite go off. We'll have to. I'll have to purchase another one to show these civilian guys how beer's chugged properly and how not to throw up after you chug it. Now, I can tell you with tasting the foam that was, because I didn't want the beer to go to waste, so I'm trying to save it. You know, matter of fact, if some people wouldn't call it loony bin wagon, I probably would have freaking licked it up off the thing, man. Can't waste that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Especially at $12. $12 a bottle. Rogue, great packaging. Gotta give it to you. And honestly, the little bit I've had, it doesn't taste like sriracha. I mean, it's got a chili taste to it, but I'm not going to say it has this chili taste to it. So let's get a good look at it, and then we'll just chug the rest of that for shits and giggles. Now I can tell you, it is dark as shit, but it is a stout. So let's give her a sniff. God, I smell a lot of coffee, chocolatey notes. You can smell the chili in there, but I don't know, man. I'm not feeling the gosh dang the true sriracha. Oh my God, these people were giving it. Oh, sriracha. I don't know. Here, we'll give it a taste. Got to give it a fair shot. Well, it's definitely a stout. Probably not a real heavy stout. And it has a little bit of heat to it, just a little bit from chilies. And you know that is a sriracha is chili sauce. So good color, has, you know, it smells like it should. It's got that coffee, chocolatey bitterness. It's got the chili flavor. I don't know. It doesn't taste that bad. I mean, they did achieve what they. I don't think they achieved the true. Hey, this is the whatever tune coot sriracha sauce. I don't think they achieved that. But a chili, a sriracha beer, maybe, yeah, an off-brand sriracha. I don't know. So with that being said, let's, for shits and giggles, we're gonna chug the rest of this beer, just to, well, we need the chuggability test for one, and dun 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 dun, stopwatch. Here we go. Okay, I'll start it here in a second. This beer is, like I said, great packaging. I mean, it looks fantastic. It's a nice thick bottle. Rogue does a very good job on their packaging. I've noticed some of the other beers look cool and shit, and just based upon their look, I would buy them. And I do know Rogue is a pretty decent beer company. I mean, they put out a really good product. Now, would I buy this? No, not for $12 a pint. Okay, I would go out and buy Natty Light and get drunk as shit. Okay, so with that, well, crap. Hopefully this is early enough, and I want to thank, of course, my cousin. I don't really want to say his name just because, but it's my cousin, so he'll know. And then Balake, a guy that needs to go to Principal O'Shea Hennessy's office. Brad Lance, Massimo Flavor, Gary Beckner, Mike Allen. No, I'm sorry, not Mike Allen. Dusty Lane. Crap. Sorry about that. Casey Patch, another Marine Corps brother. To all my Marine Corps brothers out there, I hope you watch this video. Hope you get a little bit of enjoyment out of it. I love Sriracha. I don't think I'd buy this. Okay, well, let's there's still quite a bit in this. So let's I'll hit the stopwatch here real fast. We got to start it all over again. Crap. All right, I'll just let some time go because I'm gonna have this down in a second. So, crap. I'll hem haw around a little bit. These civilians, crap. Woo. You know, has a slight burn to it, actually, man. Shit, the more you drink of this. All right. That is empty. We did it in 1:04. Yeah. So, with this, I don't know. It's not bad. Am I going to buy it again? Probably not. Would I recommend it? Yes, I'd recommend it to people who like chili. I mean, it's not a bad taste, but I just don't think the Sriracha blended well with the stout. I think they could have used some other type of beer to blend it with. So if you're a brewmaster out there, if you're the guy that can successfully blend the beer, and I know it's an art, and you'd have something. So with this, I love this stuff. And I know a lot of other people do too, but this beer is not for me, especially for $12 a pint. It's got fantastic packaging and everything else, but it's just not there. So, with that being said, let's get on to a little whiskey drinking for our fallen brothers and sisters that sacrificed it all for this great country. And I'm feeling a little cinnamon whiskey. The napalm, of course. Gotta drink it until it's gone. And I pretty much only drink it when I'm doing these. Well, I may have a little shot here and there. But, whoo. Alright. We're drinking out of the skull of our enemies. To you and everyone out there that supports my channel, I appreciate it. And this one is to our fallen brothers and sisters that sacrificed it all for this country. I love America, and I hope you do too. Hoorah. Woo! Yeah, let me tell you what. A porter beer and cinnamon whiskey. Woo! They don't have very good flavor together. But it was for our fallen soul. I want to thank each and every one of you for watching my video. And I hope hit the subscribe button. Okay, I know anyone who watches this, and I know a lot of people watch it from my Facebook page, go to the YouTube channel and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. I would really love to hear if someone give me a beer to try. I'll go out and see if I can't find it. We'll give it a review. No matter how expensive it, well, okay, there's got to be a limitation on it. That was a $12 pint of beer, which was very wasteful. And then we're going to get a full pint and do that challenge chug those civilian guys did. Maybe I won't be able to handle it. I don't know. Crap, they didn't. So, and 1 minute did get me, I don't know, probably 3/4 of the bottle. So maybe the 2 minutes is, maybe Furious Pete could do it. Maybe that's a challenge we should send out to Furious Pete. Can you drink this under a minute, Furious Pete? Gotta love that guy's channel. Another channel I love is Ozman Reviews. Irish people try. They try different things. Maybe they need to try some of this Sriracha beer. That'd be cool. But, gosh, this video is going on way too long. Like I said, thank you very much. Very grateful that someone's watching this. I get roughly about maybe 10 to 20 reviews. But thank you very much. And Simplify, Chesty Puller, rest in peace wherever you are. Mad Dog, Manus 2020 for president. I mean, Trump, Mad Dog's a better man. So, with that being said, like I said, I can't thank everyone enough for watching my channel. I know a lot of people don't hit the like button. A lot of people don't hit the subscribe button that see this. And it doesn't really offend me, or I give no fucks whether you watch this or not. I do it because I like trying different beers. I like passing that information on to you. Maybe you'll like it, maybe you won't, but I can give you the information maybe to go from there. Research is what it's about. Gaining that knowledge. on anything you do. Cooking, cleaning, whatever it is. Be the best you can. Simplify. Hoorah.